Can you hear my heart beating, darling? Can you hear my heart beating? So, I really enjoy having meaningful conversations, but I'm silly too. I love to laugh, and I am observant. Girl, it's a whole bunch of birds in my yard and across the street. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, my milkshake brings all of the birds to the yard. And they said, we coming by to get some milkshake. It's a slower pace over here, just so anybody. It's a lot of loud talking. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of commentary. There's a lot of everything. And you might not really get that kind of thing over here. It's just a disclaimer. It's really okay because that's my speed, lead. But I just really I like to have a conversation about that because you're not going to get male bashing over here. I'm not about to be the person that goes through that space. That's just not who I am. I like having conversations about all aspects of everything. Don't get me wrong, because it takes one to appreciate the other. You cannot appreciate peace mm, until you've been through spaces that didn't include peace. So then when you get to that space of peace, you like, ooh, that's nice. That feel good. Eh, let me sit right here. Let me sit in that because I've seen the effects of people who constantly choose a state of having no peace. Like they love it. And I had to let people stay in those places in which they love. The one thing you could ever do is try to pull somebody away from something that they love. And people love chaos. People love drama. People love things that don't include peace all the time. And I just had to, in my life, in my experience with people, I just, you gotta let people be who they are. Because it don't make sense to try to go through all of that ups and downs and all of them changes and turnarounds trying to make somebody be something that they're not. It just doesn't even make sense. Be who you are. And it's really a shame that we have to spend so much time even having that kind of conversation. But just because you get to a big old age don't mean you're gonna have big old wisdom. That's just I know some old fools, but I know some oh man, I know some amazing youngins who have genius insight and profound wisdom. And so I don't limit my learning at all. I learn from everything and everybody in every situation. And I'm not obviously not perfect in that because we are all on this fantastic journey, right, of self discovery. And it switches up, it changes. As soon as you feel like you got it, you be like, oh, now you want to come test me now? Okay. Goodness gracious. You think you got to a place of some kind of grand healing vibes, and baby, just have a seat, because here come the test. The test is coming. And so I like to now let me tell you, I got a good double dutch I'm about to get in there. What is this? But I'm a noodle basket. When I tried to jump in that double dutch, man, just wrap the ropes around my ankle. It is, but I got a good one of these. What's this? Hey, hey, oh, I'm gonna do that. But if I think about trying, it's over with. I know that's not even speaking very high vibrationally of me. I know, but it's the reality of the situation. I'm all it's so funny to me. But that's just like with everything that I am not able to do currently, right? So I, honey, am a retired hairstylist who does not know how to cornrow. Excuse me, what we gonna do? Can you still hear my heart beating, darling? Can you hear it? Okay. So yeah, I don't know how to cornrow. I don't know how to play spades. Okay, let's just get this out the way. I've never seen Godfather. I've never seen Scarface. I don't know how to play spades. I don't know how to cornrow, and I don't know how to double dutch. And but it's a lot of other things in there that I can do. Ow. So, it takes all kind of folks. I tell Jason, and she says it to me now. It takes all kind of people to make the world go round, Mom. Like, you're absolutely right. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you listening and hearing me. Whew. I saw somebody posted earlier today something that said, y'all single parents, oh we y'all go through a lot. Or y'all get something. What did he say? I want to make sure I'm always saying what the person actually said, but it was something in that vein. And I'm like, everybody in the comments, excuse me, has something to say in regards to its how hard it is and how, yeah, it's a challenge. Welcome to life. Okay. That's my thing. If you hear people saying it, that's my thing. Welcome to life, honey. And really, I started saying that to myself because I felt like we've had similar experiences, not the exact same thing, but we've had enough similar experiences that every situation that you've encountered, someone has overcome it at some point, and some people have failed at it. It's just your turn to go round the wheel. Welcome to life. And I tell my daughter that. Welcome to life, honey. Okay? Hi. Greet the day with love, with care, with compassion, with passion, with intention. But welcome to life. I tell her when I see her, oh, it's so great to see you. It is so great to see her in the morning. It's a gift. It's a true gift. Cause she about to give me some for real deal life lessons. I'm gonna learn something impactful today. I'm gonna learn how to temper myself. I'm gonna learn how to take a deep breath. I'm gonna learn how to over and over and over and over and over again. And it's a constant learning. And that's where I've had to become way more patient with myself, gentle with myself, and compassionate with myself, because we can really beat ourselves up in our journey. Nobody is completely healed. We are completely healing. And I'm telling you, and some of the tests you're gonna go ahead and ace them, boys. And when you ace them, you're like, oh, that felt good. That felt good to do that. It felt good to be in that space of that, because we resonate so easily and so quickly to the defeatist part of our space. But do we actually celebrate our wins? Are we celebrating our wins? And that win might just be a tiny win, but it's a win. It's a win. And I encountered some challenging situations recently in which, there are people in this world, unfortunately, who are just cantankerous. They just, can we talk for just a moment? They probably need a stiff drink and a stiff penis. Okay, let's just be real. And I don't even drink like that. Like, I'll have what you call it? What's my thing I got for my the lemon drop, the Tito's lemon drop. And that was cool, but I'm not a drinker like that. And so, but sometimes some people need a glass of wine and a romantic evening to realign all that meanness. To realign yourself, just get familiar with yourself. But at 60, 70, 80 plus, I don't want to be in my world mad and angry, and just, if somebody says my name across the room, I certainly don't want it to be a whole bunch of ugh, ugh, that hurt. I don't want that. Although, let me just be clear. I don't care about what nobody got to say anyway. I don't care about that. That's not the point. You can have your opinion. Everything is not for everybody. And I am of the mind and of the understanding that. So, baby, but I for sure know that I'm not interested in being the person that lives in the body of, whenever somebody calls your name, they are almost disgusted. That's a really, really challenging place to be. It's got to be. And I'm sure, because energy is felt, when you feel that kind of energy, it just kind of multiplies within you. I could only imagine. And so I choose, I make a conscious choice not to be in those spaces. Now, I didn't got backed into walls before, backed into the corner, not literally, but backed into the corner where I had to come out and let you know, like, these teeth bite too. And unfortunately, sometimes we have to be in those spaces because that's how you are protecting yourself. And that's anti my life. I I am divinely protected, so I don't have to reach into that space of protecting myself often. Unfortunately, but fortunately, because it helps you, all of it helps. I had to, get into that space. And the beautiful part about that experience is that I'm not going through it in a blackout state. I'm not going through it in a, oh, I don't even know what I said kind of space. No, no, no. I was very, very conscious and very, very aware. And I chose, at the moment that my mouth opened, I chose that expression. And I don't, mm-mm. Yeah, I regret nothing. I don't. Sorry, not sorry. Because I don't. I feel like people are interesting and beautiful and kind and amazing and nutty as a fruitcake. And that's all right too. But I don't embody that space and place. I don't even entertain it until it needs to be entertained. But that's so far few in between in my life that that's not my base. And people know that that's not my base. So when we interact and we engage, they know it's, you know, real deal Holyfield confirming the situation. I appreciate it. Right. So I'm not going to stay on here too long, but I just had to share those thoughts. Plus, I'm testing out this new microphone. Do you hear my heart beating, darling? Well, do you? Let me know how it sounds. I can't wait to hear the playback. And hopefully, it sounds good and we can have more of these conversations and things. Are you fasting today? Did you drink some green juice? Are you eating a salad? Did you have some fruit yet? How you eating? What you ingesting? What we gotta throw away? Child, I got a whole lot to throw away. I mean, a whole lot. I think I need to get a storage unit and just start putting the things that are going in the storage unit and everything else around that out. I think that's the best way to move when you get, you know what I mean? In my opinion, I'm a Virgo and it's almost Virgo season. And feel free to drop a birthday cash app. You can. I am not a single if you would like to, if you feel so inclined. September 2nd is the day, but we Virgos here as soon as August 27th hits. That's my baby's day. So it's Virgo season. Even though it's Leo season still. Y'all got a couple more minutes. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out of there, Leo. Come on out. But so anyway, y'all have a fantastic, amazing, wonderful day that you deserve, that you desire. Hey, money man. I ain't seen a money man all summer. Y'all remember the money man that you grab? It's like a fuzzy ball. You grab and make a wish. Did y'all used to do that? Well, I haven't seen one all summer. Now I'm just seeing two. Come on and bring it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm appreciative. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. See?